Kenyan Directorate of Criminal Investigations has confirmed that only 1 out of the 8 bosses of 2 Kenyan banks wanted by police has made attempts to surrender to them. The CID Director Ndegwa Muhoro has warned the other 7 that if they fail to show up at the CID headquarters by midnight tonight, they will be hunted down. This comes after Inspector General of the National Police Service, Jospeh Boinnet, ordered the arrest of 6 National Bank of Kenya bosses and 2 Chase Bank top officials over unethical conduct. KTN's Abiagina has that report for us.
It may turn out to be a long night for the CEOs and several directors of 2 of Kenya's banks after the Inspector General of Police ordered their arrest. In a statement, the IG Jospeh Boinnet directed that suspended NBK Managing Director Munir Mohammed, Chase Bank's Chairman Zirful Zakan, and Chase Bank Group MD Duncan Kafoe must present themselves to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters by 3:30 p.m. Friday or face arrest. Others who have been summoned from the National Bank of Kenya include Executive Director Boniface Biko, Chief Credit Officer George Jaba, ICT Director Mohamed Abdallah, and Chief Financial Officer Chris Kisire. In a strange twist, the police have also arrested one David Mukunzi Zawadi, accused of spreading panic on social media with alleged false information about a crisis in Kenyan banks. These developments came in as President Uhuru Kenyatta lauded CBK Governor Dr. Patrick Njoroge for his unrelenting stance on rogue banks. The vote of confidence by the presidency on CBK's spirited push to tame banks is set to spark off a round of jitters as banks with the discrepancies in their books work fast to put their records in order before the CBK pounces.
The Kenya's financial system is very sound. I just want to say that the failure of the Chase Bank Limited and the Imperial Bank were as a result of unsound practices, which led to the Central Bank of Kenya to appoint the KDIC as receiver for banks in the interest of depositors, creditors, and also the members of the public.
In a meeting convened by National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich Friday afternoon that saw all bank CEOs attend, the message was clear that the government would not tolerate malpractices in the banking sector. Non-compliance in the banking industry has been rife, with banks going on reckless lending sprees at the expense of depositors who bear the brunt at the end. So far, at least 3 banks have been placed under receivership for having failed to adhere to the banking regulations governing banks.
The last 3 of these institutions, Dubai Bank, I think you remember we are on record as saying that this wasn't a bank. The operations that are there, and you know where that is. The matter is before the courts, and we'll deal with it. And it is for the population, they'll see where the things are. But again, some of these things take a bit of time. And the other one, Imperial Bank, I think we are also on record as saying that there was a lot of fraud there.
Rotich has indicated that they will continue to tighten regulations to ensure utmost compliance to the law. Before these developments, confidence in the banking system had been at an all-time high, with Kenya having one of the highest financial inclusion rates of about 80% in the region. The government says it will also step up surveillance on social media to nab rumor mongers to avoid a bank run in the highly sensitive banking sector, estimated to be worth over 6 trillion shillings in both assets and deposits.
This is the first time a bank has been brought down by malicious rumors, as far as I can tell.
Abiagina, KTN News.